All right, guys, welcome to this video. I want to show you a quick one. I think I posted, yeah, I actually posted a video shorts on my YouTube channel. So this is just an explanation of how I caught that particular trade. All right, so let's get down to business already. Okay, so I check for basically four things, yeah, basically. So I if you check here the overall trend, first of all, what's the market structure? What's the trend of the market? The trend of the market is bearish, right? Obviously, it's bearish. Now you can see that we actually from the 4 hours time frame, beginning from the 4 hours time frame, this is not actually this is actually a sweep, not a break of structure or MSS. All right, this is now where the MSS is now active. Okay, this is where the MSS became valid, rather. All right, so this is MSS. This is MSS. Our shift the market structure right now from this to this area. I failed to break here, and then we formed this and then broke successfully. That is to say, we now have a higher high. We now have a higher high here. We now have a higher high here. We now have a high here, and then another one here. Right, from the 4 hours time frame. Okay, let me remove this from the 4 hours time frame. Can see from the 4 hours time frame. Sorry, let me adjust this. Okay, from the 4 hours time frame. All right, now when I came to this market, yesterday was the 12th day of September 2025. So I came to the market around I think 3 p.m. or so. So now we now know that the overall trend of the market, right, is bearish, because you can see this high failed to break this one to change the market structure to bullish. Okay, so you can see that even at that, even internal structures were now price was not breaking internal structures to a bearish trend, right? Where we have higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, all right, in the market. So basically, I use that's the 4 hours overall. Then I use the 5 minutes time frame. Right, we now go down to our 5 minutes time frame. Right, our 5 minutes time frame, and observe this. Now the 5 minutes time frame is also bearish, right? It's also bearish. You can see now. Take note of this. This is a week. Now weeks off from my own strategy. Weeks off are actually sweep of liquidity, not really break of structure. All right, so we have a break of structure here to the downside, another break of structure here. So I now saw this fair value gap and other block from this area. As you can see, fair value gap, this is a 15 minutes fair value gap, this is a 15 minutes fair value gap here, this. All right, if you can see that clearly, that's a 15 minutes fair value gap. So I now marked that out. I came to the market around this time when this candle had already formed, this particular candle. As you can see, 3 p.m. Okay, 3 o'clock, 20 minutes past 3 o'clock, Nigerian time, GMT plus one. All right, so this now already tapped into this 15 minutes fair value gap. This is my 5 minutes already. I'm trading off from. So I now enter the trade from here because I saw the weak rejection, which had given me a signal that has tapped into this fair value gap and this other block zone. All right. So I now entered my short position, kept my protected low from here, and then got my 1:2. Actually, this trade gave us 1:3 already from this trade. That means if you had risked $100, you'd have made $300, right? So basically, that is just how the trade went yesterday. So now, what gave me the confidence to enter into this trade at that time was because of the confluences I saw. So if you see these confluences on your charts, just go ahead and take the trade. Go all in the trade. Go all in. All right. First of all, 15 minutes or the higher time frame order block is sweep from here. The market structure is bearish. Of course, we have now confirmed by our break of structure to the downside. And now it now formed our structural liquidity, which was actually taken out by the 3 o'clock candle, tapped into our fair value gap, another block, right? Higher time frame. And then we now know that the next stage, as you can see, I marked here because that's why I was looking to take profit. All right. Now you now know that the next point where it's going to take liquidity from after tapping into this zone is this other block from here. All right, that actually broke this structure and took out this structural liquidity. Okay, so I'll be posting more contents like this on my channel. So showing you live trades already. Okay, so feel free to kindly subscribe, support me, and I'm going to post more videos like this explaining literally almost everything I know from my experience down to how I take daily trades and all of that. Okay, so see you, and this is weekend from my time and as at the time of making this video. So enjoy your weekend. Cheers, guys.